I'm Amir Afsar, California licensed attorney. You're watching Unbillable, and this episode's all about coronavirus. It's one thing for the coronavirus to ruin our episode of Unbillable. I can't put a mask on the Unbillable episode. Look at me, I'm getting spammed to death in front of everybody. But seriously, like, it's one thing for the coronavirus to ruin our episode of Unbillable, which it has, but it's a whole nother level for it to ruin my single favorite event of the entire year in my local event-based economy, the 5th largest tennis tournament in the world, the BNP Paribas Open. We've crossed the street. It's across the street.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I'm not sure if I'm devastated because I'm not going to get to see world-class tennis. That's part of it. It's across the street. Like, it's so easy to get there. It's so easy. They have amazing food. People that like don't care about tennis that much go and get exposed to tennis. I need new tennis shoes. I've needed them for a couple weeks. I haven't bought them because I know all the vendors are coming and I'm going to get to see way more stuff than we just normally have here. How afraid of this virus do I need to be when they're canceling a major event across the street from my office? Like, I got kids. I have friends. So, like, it becomes very real when you know that this tennis tournament brings $400 million of economic value to our small Coachella Valley, and they canceled it. I was telling everybody before I wasn't really worried about the virus. I was going to go to the tennis tournament and have a good time. But now they canceled the virus. It makes me wonder. I mean, I touch my face a lot. I'm not going to lie. Like, the instruction of don't touch your face is a really bad one for me. Number one, I touch my little goatee thing a lot. I think one of the main reasons I still have acne as an adult is because I touch my face too much. I chew my fingernails. That's like putting my hands into my mouth. I have contact lenses. I'm going into the eyeball. I mean, this is like, these instructions, they're unbearable. They're unlivable. Not realistic. I can wash my hands. I will continue to. The idea of singing songs while washing your hands. We interrupt this episode of Unbillable to remind you that we have like a couple t-shirts left. If you're interested in an Unbillable t-shirt, let us know. Contact us in the Instagram DMs maybe, or I don't know, anywhere you want. In the comments below, you can roll it up and use it as a mask if you choose to. I guess number one, makes me realize I wasn't washing my hands nearly long enough before. I mean, let's just come clean. You like that? But at what point do you really start to worry about something like this is an interesting question. Like, the first thing I started thinking about, I'm not gonna lie, is like economic impact. Even my law office usually sees 1 or 2 claims regarding properties that were rented or damaged, contractual agreements that are backed out on or need to be enforced. Like, these events do drive like some business for my office. And in a conversation with another attorney, the topic of like, well, I wonder if this is gonna limit or bring down the business opportunities. And my immediate response was, instead of going out and buying toilet paper and water by the pallet in order to have an existence locked inside your own home. Think about that. Like, do you really want to live like that? Like, seriously, think about that. Imagine a world where you're locked inside your own home and like all your loved ones and friends have already died. Is that a positive experience to you? Enjoy that toilet paper. I mean, if you really want to do something for coronavirus, and I know it's my lawyer hat talking, do you have a will? Do you have an estate plan in place? I mean, that's really the preparation for the coronavirus. I mean, obviously, washing your hands, masks, all the obvious. Try to stay alive. Legitimately, try to stay alive. Spam, still coming. But the point is, if you're gonna like plan for your death, the real planning for your death is like an estate plan. It's a healthcare directive. It's, you know, those type of orders and instructions that you want to give your loved ones after you're gone. And then, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it also it's probably gonna save you some money on your taxes. So if you have assets like a home or something, yeah, you can fill it up with TP and water, sure. But you probably need to get your estate plan done. That's actually something that you can do for your family members as part of your protections for the coronavirus. All right, now let's be serious here. At what point would I stay inside and not come to the law office and no longer film Unbillable because of the coronavirus? I don't know. I don't know if that exists. I mean, I kind of jokingly responded, and this is horrible to put on video, but I sort of jokingly responded that I'd be one of the ones to die. I can't imagine an existence locked inside my home. I like to get out and about.
They say you want to die.
I'm not saying I didn't say I wanted to die. I said I just don't see myself as people locked inside.
Oh my god. Oh, you're so wrong, by the way.
I didn't say I wanted to die. That's not what I said. What I said was the concept of being locked inside your home for a long period of time while your loved ones and the people you care about most are dying outside. Like, think about that. Really think about that. That is a unique form of torture. I don't necessarily think it's what you want. Stocking up on toilet paper and pallets of water might keep you alive at the expense of the very people that you care about. So, with that being said, this is my final episode. No, I'm kidding. Of course not. I'm not coughing. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling great. I hope you're feeling fine. I hope you're feeling great too. I hope that we have some doctors out there working hard, scientists, both, on some kind of resolution, whether that's a medication or vaccine or something else. But then the question becomes, do we make it a requirement? Ooh, look at that. The law is always there. So if you want to learn more about it, of course, you got to subscribe by hitting over there and catch another episode of Unbillable. Not about viruses, almost certainly not about viruses. I think this is our only virus episode by clicking right down there.